There we go. Okay. Right. Gotta pull up my... Where's the randomizer checklist? Oh, there it is. Okay. Put that there. That there. Alright. Set. Refresh. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. Now I got my checklist up. Baby seeds. Let's go with copper. No. Since that's the nearest place where we can get some checks fulfilled. Fucking hates these pros. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Okay, sure. Okay. Nothing of value. Gerudo training ground. Okay. So I need to find my way there. Requiem of Spirit in Garland City. Okay. think that that's all I can do in Cook Area right now. Let's check. Let's check Deku Tree. See what's over there. No. It's gonna be a bad time. I need to just come back. There's no reason to risk that. Actually, let's... reset the day really fast. Now let's make our way to Goron City. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Okay, blue rupee. Right. Forest trial. We gotta do. See what this heart piece is. Oh. Song of Storms. Okay. Hello, the realist pedo. How's it going? The retro, yeah. I haven't normally done older games, but I don't know. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I figure why not start doing it with this game. I want to work my way up to doing like a no-hit challenge thing, but first I gotta get through the enemy item randomizers, so this is me starting that finally. You've never played Zelda. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of just like a typical fantasy story. Varies from game to game. This one's got time travel mechanics in it, where in the main game you start as a child, and then eventually the story ends up being to where you get knocked into the future, basically, where the villain has kind of quote-unquote won, and you've got to go back and forth to basically find a way to beat him and like save the world and all that stuff. So, but yeah, each Zelda game is different though. Yeah, they're pretty cool games. I mean, they're more gameplay forward than they are story forward. But each game's got its own, you know, intriguing elements and whatnot. The reason why they're classic, you know. Okay, we should go ahead and check off. We can do open grotto, and then the heart pieces there are all good. You played a Zelda like a while ago, maybe like one of the original games. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend them. You know, obviously Ocarina of Time is an older game, so there's like an element of some things are dated, like you don't have free reign over the camera, like you have to aim with, you know, repositioning the camera like that and all that stuff, but it's a really fun game. I think that if you got the money for it, Breath of the Wild's a pretty good entry point that a lot of people get into. It's like the first really broadly open world Zelda, but Ocarina of Time is also an interesting game just to see what it was like for people, you know. Yeah, it is a little painful, but honestly, it's not too bad once you get used to it. You just have to oh, wait, how many? Oh, sorry. How many do I have to get for this? 50. Okay. 50, and then I keep pressing B because I'm so gotten so used to the controls of some other games and whatnot. Other games get kept behind Switch, or can I play? You can play on PC. So the way I'm playing this right now, if you look up, there's a thing called Ship of Harkinian. Oh, magic. Okay, here, hold on. I'll post this in chat really fast. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So this is Ship of Harkinian, and it is basically the PC port of Ocarina of Time, and it's what I'm playing right now. They basically rebuilt the entire game to be able to play it on PC, and it's pretty cool because basically no official means of playing on PC. Yeah. I mean, emulators exist, but I definitely would recommend using Ship of Harkinian because it's a little bit easier to, like, your general settings you've got more control over and stuff like that. Like, you can do all these customization things. You can change the colors of things. There's a built-in randomizer, all kinds of stuff. It's really handy. They also they've rebuilt Majora's Mask also, but I don't know if they've got a randomizer built into that one yet or not. But yeah, it's definitely worth looking into. But it's free. Ship of Harkinian's free, and definitely this is a cool game to play on modern hardware and whatnot. And even if you beat it, you know, that's the great thing about all the randomizer stuff, is that it's very it's got a lot of replay value with this kind of stuff. They even made it in the game in Ship of Arcanian, there was a function that apparently was missing from the main game, where you could roll into attacks at the right time and cancel out the damage. But apparently there was some kind of thing within the code that was messed up, and they fixed that. So in this, there's like another skill-based element of if you roll into an attack just right, you can cancel out the damage. So lots of cool stuff. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this game if you're okay with some clearly like very dated things about the game. I think at the very least, if you play it, you'll see where a lot of games, especially games that are now big and open world, get their roots from. Well, crap. Both those things are too expensive. But it's good. It's a very good game. I personally like Majora's Mask more. But I think that you should play Ocarina of Time first if you want to play Majora's Mask, just because it's kind of the most... Well, I wouldn't say the most direct sequel. Tears of the Kingdom is kind of the most direct sequel we had, but before Tears of the Kingdom, it was kind of one of the most direct sequels we had to a Zelda game. But very good stuff. The combat's a lot of fun, the puzzles are really good, the dungeons are really fun. And I think... Oh, crap. Okay. Spirit Temple. Wait, what? I have Zora Tunic? Interesting. Oh, I must have picked that up whenever... That must have been what I picked up in Lost Woods. I don't really like old games, but I sure could try it. Yeah, I mean... I will say, if you don't want to play a game that's, you know, quite as old as this, or even as like quote-unquote dated, there's definitely a... Sorry, give me just a moment. I'm checking off some stuff. Okay, can't do that. Even if you don't want to play one of the more dated ones, there's still lots of other Zelda options. Like if you're willing to get something like RetroArch, like an emulator or something like that, most of the 2D Zeldas really hold up, like Link to the Past and all that different stuff. They really do hold up pretty well. And nowadays you can emulate Wind Waker, which is the GameCube one. And that one's, in my opinion, really good. Could I just jump straight into, let's say, Breath of the Wild and not miss? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the big thing is that, like, the only game that I think really gives you a ton of context to stuff is maybe Skyward Sword. But number one, I don't know how well that's emulated, and number two, it's not really important to know the story. The big thing is just every game has a Link, every game has a bad guy, and every game, or well, not every game has a Zelda, but there is usually a Zelda within the world of each game somewhere. But every game you're playing as Link, but it's often a different. And most of the time you're going to be fighting a guy named Ganon or Ganondorf. But each story, like I said, each story from game to game for the most part is different. So the only thing you need to be aware of is when there's a direct sequel like Tears of the Kingdom, which is Breath of the Wild's direct sequel, you know? But you won't really miss much of anything. The only thing, you'll gain more context as you play games, I guess, but I don't think these games definitely weren't originally meant for there to be like a big world. These games weren't meant for there to be like a shared, like, big world at first. It was kind of just like, oh, they're coming out with games, and then eventually they were like, actually, there's a big world and story, and it's connected kind of. But they want each generation to be able to play a Zelda game and then go back and play the other ones. Yeah, kind of. It is like Pokemon, only imagine if from the start Pokemon was like, hey, we're gonna have different Pokemon in each game, and there's sometimes not gonna be... Why won't it let me target this fucking... Well, shit. I don't know why I jump slash there. I should have just rolled or slashed it while I was on the platform and then rolled. But yeah, it is really cool. The item, but the cool thing about Zelda games is that every game has different item sets and whatnot. And Jesus Christ, I'm jumping off the platform every time. But there's different items in every game because all the dungeons in each games are different. So you get a lot of really cool stuff. Like in this game, this game's big on things like the hook shot, which pulls you up to spots, and things like the ocarina. There's some of the games that don't have musical instruments at all. Okay, it's a blue rupee, so that was kind of for nothing. Oh. Let's see. Well, yeah, Pokemon, they basically just built game up on... Yeah, I mean, pretty much. But that's the cool thing about Zelda. It's basically just their more fantasy-centric franchise. It's like Mario, you know, you don't need to play Mario 64 to play Odyssey, but if you have played 64, then when you play Odyssey, you'll be like, oh wow, Bowser's like this in this game, Mario's like this in this game. Okay. This is apparently way of the hero. Let's see. The back of the pedestal. Yeah, we can't really do anything else here. Interesting. I guess we go to graveyard. Is that your parrot in the hat? So he's not my parrot, but he is... Oh wait, I have Song of Storms. What am I doing? So he's not my parrot, but he, so my mom, in Texas works at a botanical garden. It's also an exotic animal sanctuary. And the parrot in my profile picture is a parrot named Maximus. And he just let them put a little cowboy hat on him one time, and they took the picture. But yeah, and so I thought that was pretty cool. And I like birds too, so I just made him my little PNG tuber avatar. Yeah, he's a good bird. Very sweet little guy. Well, I say little, he's pretty big, honestly. But a nice guy nonetheless. Zelda makes you want to learn the flute. Yeah, it's funny. I got one of those ceramic ocarinas that are made to look like the Ocarina of Time. They're actually pretty horrible in terms of like holding a note and everything like that. But I have that thing somewhere, and at some point I would really like to learn the ocarina, just because it's a cool instrument. But yeah, I was kind of the same. Whenever I saw it, I was like, oh, I want to learn how to play that. And then I learned how to play the guitar instead. Because it was a lot less expensive. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. We got bombs. Plan on learning the guitar, but probably after I get into my uni. Oh, awesome. Where are you going to university at, if you don't mind me asking? Let's see. Okay, bonus song. That's also good. Now we can go to Gerudo Fortress. Okay. This is where that camera becomes kind of a nuisance. Oh crap, I didn't even see that. Look. Oh god. Oh no. No, no, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't know if we can make it. Oh, okay, we made it. Whew. Barely fucking made it. You gotta do that trial in under a minute. Or a minute or under. Otherwise you gotta come back and do it for the second reward. Okay. Let me update. Let's see. There it is, okay. What am I at? 3 now? I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. This is also just the start of me working on this challenge run in the first place, so I'm not stressing hits quite yet. Okay. Where else can we go? We can't go to Zora's Domain. Or Fountain yet. We can go to Lake Hylia, Gerudo Valley. I'm not gonna go to the Haunted Wasteland yet. At some point we gotta figure out where Requiem is in the Guan City. Yeah, let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Gerudo Valley. Hopefully next year you dropped out of your current one. You do want to in your career. Instead do cybersecurity and you're going to composition. That's a gap year to learning essentials. Oh yeah, okay. Well, good luck on that. I know that kind of stuff can be stressful. I switched majors after my first semester because I very quickly realized after talking to my advisor a couple times that my original plan of doing music composition was not going to get me towards what I wanted to do, so... Do you input the song yourself, or... Yeah, so you have, on the old N64 controller, there are these things called the C buttons. Like, you can see up above, kind of, the green and blue button that are right there. The blue button is, the A button, and then there's a B button, and the yellow buttons that appear beside it once you're off the horse are the C button. Let me just cross here really fast. Yeah, so... Why can't I slash? Wait, what? But yeah, the yellow buttons that appear in the top right corner right there are the C buttons, and wow. Wait, what's happening to my controller right now? Hold on. Something's going on. What if I go into the tent and come back out? But yeah, so when you pull up the ocarina, the C button... What is happening right now? What the fuck? For some reason I just couldn't... need my sword. Oh, fuck. There. Okay, nothing there. Wait, where's my cursor? There we go. Behind cart tent. And that's also just another hit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's confusing trying to figure out where exactly you study. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You want to have a classical music background, but do digital stuff, for example. I feel you on that. Yeah, that's partially why I went to school for audio engineering, and that was kind of one of the things, is that I wanted to do songwriting stuff, but the one thing that I was lacking more than anything was the ability to record my songs and whatnot. So that's basically what led me to do that, because I was like, well, if I learn how to record songs, I already know how to play songs and all that stuff and make music, so I can just focus entirely on the thing that I don't know how to do yet. Like, I had taken like a small microphone and tried to record stuff before, but I wasn't any good at it before. This game has so many iconic songs I recognize. Yeah, it's I mean, Zelda's got some of the best music in, I think, most of any game. The composer for this game, I can't remember his name right now, but he's got some pretty iconic and amazing compositions in this game. Ooh, bottle. Oh, with the note inside it. Okay. You put the items in those three control top. So the Zelda like I played where. Okay, yeah. That's kind of, yeah, that's pretty much what it's like with this game. Some of the games aren't like that anymore. Like I said, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are kind of a venture away from normal Zelda style things. But it's still really cool in its own right. But yeah, that's very much the classic Zelda way, is to have 2 or 3 slots, and it lets you choose like what item you use. Basically your quick select menu for those items to use them and whatnot. Came here from the Glass Beach Discord. Oh yeah. So I'm the guitarist in Glass Beach, guitarist and co-producer. But yeah. I am in Glass Beach. Okay. Is there anything I can do here? I don't think so. No. Okay. got the note. Huge fan of your songs. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It is, it's great being in the band. I like the songs too. But yeah, me and Dax both just do streams every now and then, and I did a subathon a little bit back, but I kind of fell off because I had to start upping my hours at work. Wait, okay. What can I do now that I have my bombs? I can do some of these grottos. But yeah, I just do streaming on the side for fun, and I'm trying out night streams because I was doing day streams, but then things got really busy, and it was a little too much. Okay. They put in useful hints at those gossip stones, but some of them are just like jokes. And every now and then, like with this seed, you'll get nothing but jokes in a lot of in a lot of the grottos and whatnot. It's nighttime for you? Yeah, it is 2:28 in the morning right now. I actually wasn't gonna stream tonight, but I wasn't gonna stream, but then when I tried to work tonight, which I use my car for work, my tire blew out, and all the auto stores are closed currently, so I have to wait until tomorrow to go and get my spare placed on it. So I was like, well, I can't work, so I'm just going to stream. I'm gonna try streaming at this time, and you know, I might not be able to go for super long tonight, but I'm gonna see about trying to get into a habit of doing like 3-4 hour streams around this time. Yeah, pretty much. Especially because like I have projects that I work on during the day, but the problem is if I work on them at night, I literally force myself to stay up way too long, and it's really bad for me, so I just don't do that. And with streaming, I can at least feel more of a desire to pace myself. Especially because this was a game that I was enjoying playing just like even off stream, so it's just one of those things where I'm like, well, I'm, you know, enjoying it off stream, I might as well just stream when I do play it. Deck units, okay. Let's see. I can go and do. I know that there's a Song of Storms grotto in Kokiri Forest. Oh yeah, I can go to Lost Woods. There's a fucking grotto there too. Might as well see if I can go and get the hints near the castle if none of those work out. Yeah. Okay. Those are all good paths, I think. And while I'm in Lost Woods, I can unlock that shortcut to Kakariko Village. That's one thing about the randomizer that makes it kind of hard to convey what's good about Ocarina of Time, because it's fun, but it's definitely like a different kind of fun from like the main game, which stuff is tailored to, even though, you know, the camera's a little weird and all that different stuff, it's like the game's meant so that you can mostly get through the game without worrying about it too much. But with the randomizer, there's a few more elements, like, you know, that race earlier where that guy was throwing flames at me. Usually it's not a big deal if you know, lose it and have to come back and whatnot, but in this, you know, you're just trying to do things while you're there and then leave and not have to worry about it, you know? And also your spawn point is randomized, so you don't always want to go back to where you were originally spawned. Okay. Okay, that's a bomb bag upgrade. I guess that's good. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I know that. Oh, thank God. Okay, hook shot. Yay. That's good. Yeah, another thing that this changes a lot is, like, usually these grottos are kind of not super helpful. They aren't usually something that you typically go for, like, exploring all of them, you know? But because this is a randomizer where you're trying to get all the items and whatnot, it's one of those things where, like, of course you're gonna do it in this context. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, that's right. Ooh. I forgot for a second that I needed the bomb from here because it's got a longer fuse, takes longer to blow up. Handheld bombs don't do that. Okay. I don't know the timing. I don't know the timing for this. I usually use the stationary bombs. There we go. Oh, okay. Membership card. That's good. Okay. Go ahead and open this up. Oh. I'm playing with fire here, walking around these fucking exploding bombs. Yeah. Don't got enough rupees, but that's okay. Ganon's Castle Key, Desert Colossus, okay. It's not too bad. Let's see what the shop has got to offer. Ooh, okay, that's where Requiem is. Cool. Let's get our rupees back. Okay. Well, that's good. We can get Gen's Castle keyring. Can we open this? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure because we don't have the strength upgrade or anything, so... Okay, let's see if we can figure out what fire type is. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. Those two songs are gonna make a huge difference. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can't complete Ice Cavern right now. But... I can get one of the gold Skulltulas. Oh god. Oh fuck. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. I know that you couldn't really... You probably might have been confused about what was going on there. Some enemies are invisible in this this randomizer, because there are invisible enemies in the game, but they are... Oh god. God damn it. Okay. Okay. That's bad. That's 3 hits. Ah, damn it. Make that 4. Okay. That's not good. Come here. Damn it. 5. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Okay. So... yeah, so that's the big thing. That was 5 hits? Oh my god. Yeah, so this randomizes both items and enemies. So there are invisible enemies in the game that are randomized in certain spots. But here's the thing, the reason that thing happened with the plant enemy and whatnot is because that fucking squid thing, that jellyfish thing that I killed, when it dies, it spawns 3 enemies. So those 3 enemies are randomized as well, and it's randomized each time. Even if I load back into here, if I kill that enemy again, it will not be the same 3 enemies. It's fucked up beyond belief, honestly. It is maybe one of the worst enemies in the game to have to kill in a randomizer like this. Ow. Well... It's pretty horrible. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I actually had that once. Whenever I first started doing the randomizer, there was a point where I literally, I killed one and it spawned another one, and then I had to kill the other 2 enemies that one spawned, and then the next 3 that next one spawned. It's extremely fucked up. Usually you just run past them, but you know, you can't really do that whenever the room is barred by enemies that are alive. But I just decided to do it because, number one, hits don't really... I'm just going through the run, because even if the even if I get hit a lot, that just means that my PB will be pretty easy to beat. Okay. Let's go see what the Spirit Temple is. Also, I'm realizing that you might also not be aware of this, but all the temple entrances are randomized as well. That's why when I went into the volcano, it was an ice place. And that's why I'm checking these temple entrances. See, because this is the forest temple, so the Spirit Temple entrance leads to the forest temple. And the boss of each temple is randomized as well. Can you not use the songs until you discover them? No, yeah, that's the thing, is that you have to, quote-unquote, learn the song before you can use it. Even if you know the notes as a player, you can't use it until you've learned the song. So that's part of the randomizer, is that the songs are in random spots, so it makes it a little hard, because when you know all the songs, it's so much easier to get around, but... Fuck! Oh, that was bad. Okay. Had 2 hits? That's right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but the temples in this game are really fucking cool, honestly. They're pretty awesome. Like, this temple right here, Forest Temple, might be one of my favorite temples in most Zelda games. My favorite temples are generally in one of the Game Boy games, Oracle of Seasons. But for 3D Zelda games, though, this temple is pretty fucking awesome. Also, the music's sick as shit. I have a feeling this temple is maybe a bit of a dud. Oh god. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Yay. We got an easy set of enemies. Sometimes that's a nightmare scenario. And believe it or not, this is nowhere near the worst of like how certain temples are in these games. Oh, sorry, I'm gotta check a couple things off. Okay, there we go. That's about all I can do here. So each temple is an enemy gauntlet. Yeah. So in the original game, the enemies are obviously tailored to each dungeon, right? Like that jellyfish creature. That creature's not usually in that temple. It's usually in a temple called there's a whale that you go inside called Jabu Jabu, and he's usually that jellyfish thing is usually in Jabu Jabu's belly. But since this is a randomizer, he showed up in the ice cavern, and just like with that, you know, each of these that's what makes these enemy gauntlets, is that you sometimes run into enemies that make it damn near impossible to get by certain things, because they're not supposed to be there. You haven't even seen... Your English sucks, I'm sorry. Oh, no worries. Your English is fine so far. But yeah, I mean, at some point you might see it, but there's an enemy called a P-Hat that's just a giant flying spinning blade thing, and it takes up some of like entire hallways of some areas. Yeah. they really are. I love their naming convention with like certain enemy types. Like they have the Stalfos, which are the skeletons. Then they have the Lizalfos, which are the lizards. They have the Bokoblins and the Moblins and the and the Horoblins and all these different blin creatures. It's really funny. Yeah, at some point we'll probably run into them. Trying to think. Okay. We have Zelda's Lullaby. So let's see, we can't do anything in Market. I don't want to go to Kokiri Forest because I want Deku Nuts, which once I get Deku Nuts, it'll be a whole lot easier. You'll see. It's basically a stun grenade in these games. We don't have Saria's song. Temple Time. We gotta go there or something, but let's see. Oh, I never did. Oh, yeah. There's still some things I can do in Kakariko Village. Oh, I can do stuff in the graveyard now. That might be it. Oh no! I can go to Zora's Domain. Zora Domain now. Zora Fountain. Is there anything else in the lake that I can? No, not yet. Okay, yeah, let's go to Zora's Domain because that seems like the least stressful option right now. Our song's just a mean of progression here. Yeah, pretty much. You can see on the right the item tracker that I have, and all the songs that are on the top are kind of functional songs that will like act as either keys or things like that. Like I have a Epona song, which oh god. Oh no. Sorry. But Epona's song will summon my horse, Epona. But Zelda's Lullaby, which I just got recently, is a song that's used as a key in a lot of spots, which is why it's super useful. Sort of like a Metroidvania. Yeah, I mean, exactly. And that was one of the things that made this game really interesting, because for a while in this phase of Zelda they would have it to where there was always like, hey, you're playing Legend of Zelda and then suddenly you learn that you can shift the entire world in some way. There's a pair of games called Oracle of Seasons and Ages, which was like Pokemon Red and Blue, but for Zelda games. And in those games, you could shift either the seasons or in ages. It was the time period. And in this game, it's pretty similar. But the thing about this game is that you don't really, if you go in not knowing anything, you don't really know that you're going to turn into an adult. You start the game as a kid, and then just at some point, you more or less are tricked and basically get trapped for 6 or 7 years. And you end up as an adult. And in those 6/7 years, the villain has sort of taken over the world, which is why, like, for example, this place is frozen. It's not supposed to be frozen. It's like a little kingdom of fish people. But it is frozen because Ganondorf's evil and he rules over the entire nation now. But yeah, this is definitely one of those games that's like, it's like for the time, it did some incredible things. And I think it's a unique experience in and of itself that's worth experiencing, but it's, yeah, it was also one of the, it was the first 3D Zelda and a pretty early 3D game, especially for Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. It's really good world building. Okay, got the gold Skulltula. What do we got? Ice platform. Okay, in the bottom of the lake, which I can't get to right now. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. That's kind of the thing with the game is you start off in sort of a, oh, sick. That's Saria's song, I think. Either that or it's Minuet. I'm not sure. Oh, this is one of those spots where the camera is not very helpful. What is it? Oh, it's Minuet. Cool. But yeah, it's the game starts with you as a kid, and basically you live in a forest with these other kids who never age, like Peter Pan style, and everybody in the forest has a fairy except for you. Until one day, the fairy that is with you, that you see, this fairy, flies over to you and is like, "Hey, you've got an important mission, and you've got to go talk to the lead, the sort of like overseer of the forest." And basically, you're then informed, like, "Hey, yeah, you weren't born here, and there's actually some incredibly bad stuff that's going to happen." And you need to help fight against it. And so you start doing that. Can't remember, is it this way? Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So there you go. So the thing on the left is a pea hat. The spinning blade thing that I was talking about. The thing in the middle is an iron knuckle, which is just a guy in armor. Not a big deal. And then the thing on the right that yelled and charged me is called a moblin. And they're usually in an area where there's these long hallways where they're pretty easy to avoid. But if they look at you, they just scream and charge at you. It's pretty fucked up. Okay, can't remember. Ooh! I can't remember if there's is it here? Yeah, okay. Are you sure Zelda? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There are so many Zelda games that get really dark. Like, a lot of people will tell you that Twilight Princess is the darkest Zelda game. But I think that there are several Zelda games that have the contender of being the scariest in a certain way. But yeah, this part of the game is pretty horrifying. Okay, prepare for another pretty horrifying enemy, which, just an FYI, these hands, when they grab you, they don't count as hits, because there's only one way to fight this enemy otherwise, because when he goes underground, like that, you can throw a bomb in a certain spot in this room where he's at, and he'll come out of the ground. But if you don't have there's an item that you need to see where he is hiding in the ground. But if you don't have that item, because it's not in logic to get here, you have to get grabbed by one of these hands. Otherwise, you have no idea where he's at. See, I've tried doing that before. I tried it before, and in fact, there's a streamer, Majin Phil, who's kind of one of the front runners of like the no-hit challenge for this game right now, for being one of the first people to do it. He tried doing that strat at one point. Oh, mirror shield, that's great. But he pretty much learned that it's not worth it. Where is the chest? I know that there's a chest here somewhere. Let me get my checklist because I need to. Oh no, that's not this room. That's never mind. There's another room. Just takes it takes a long time, and you can sometimes just run out of bombs. Like the bombs do not cover enough square footage to get through every round of like fighting the dude. Because when he goes back underground, you know, there's the whole thing where you gotta there's a whole thing where you gotta do the whole cycle again. And if you have to scour the place every time, it's virtually impossible to find. So pretty much the no-hit community, because there's like a whole no-hit Discord server, but they pretty much decided like, hey, yeah, it's okay if you get grabbed with the hands, because it doesn't cause damage and you kind of need it to get by. Okay. Well, we have our Gerudo membership card, so we can go to Fortress. Oh, also we can. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't want to go Lake Hylia yet, but I can go to Zora River because that's got some things that I can do. Yeah, there's actually several things I can do here. Let's start with Zora River. Yeah, and I mean that's the thing. If you get there's the item's called the Eye of Truth that you need to see where he's hiding. But if you get the Eye of Truth, then it's a pretty easy matter, and you don't need to worry about. You don't need to worry about it. It was funny because I did watch for a period of time where Majin Phil and a few other streamers were coming up with strats to never get grabbed by the hands, and it was pretty. I forgot that that's too tall. Cannot jump off. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the thing though, is the Eye of Truth is pretty useful in general though. Like all those invisible enemies that I've fought so far, it lets you see them. There's some hidden chests. There's like several other things. There's a lot that it can do that's pretty useful. It's just the matter of I can't remember. Nope. Can I? Let me just. Okay. Can I get this thing? Oh, is that the claim block? Cool, claim check. Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean that's kind of the cool thing about Ocarina of Time. It's a game where like items have a lot of uses, and there's just a lot of really cool shit in this game. It's one of those games where like I think that what impresses me the most is going back and playing this now and being like, damn, they like chocked this full. There's so many games where like, you know, just having a good combat cycle is enough to be like, wow, that's a good game. But this game has so much to it, and it's like, wow, this was in 1998? That's pretty wild. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see. Got both of the gold Skulltulas there. Let's go the Kakariko Village. Hey, I mean, I think it's worth trying. I think it's worth trying, especially because Ship of Parkinian, you can look up videos on all kinds of cool settings and different things that you can do to like update your playing experience for like quality of life things. And the reason why I'd recommend Ship of Parkinian over the like original N64 experience is just because there's like things like unskippable cutscenes and dialogue. There's a very well-known frustrating meme about a character that talks to you, and if you skip through their dialogue and just keep button mashing, you automatically land on the option that's like, no, tell me that again, and it'll just keep looping unless you get to the end of the dialogue, wait, and then choose, okay, I understand. And they changed that in Ship of Parkinian, so I definitely recommend it because it updates a lot of things that I think would otherwise make the modern playing experience of it not that great. Animal Well? Oh yeah, I've heard of Animal Well. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've heard a lot of really good things about it. It's the Donkey game, right? Or Donkey's Game Studio. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like I said, they pretty much just rebuilt the game for PC, like using the code. So it's kind of a whole separate build, but it's but yeah, it's essentially made so that you, if you want to, you can just do the original N64 experience, but you can also just like, hey, if you're like, oh, enhancements, quality of life, look, they have autosave, remember save location, you can make it to where like those spider things that spawn at night, you can make them spawn during the day so that you don't have to come back during the night. You make it to where there's various things at nights or during the day you usually can't pull those graves out like I did earlier. A bunch of different stuff, little things that would, I think, in a modern context be a little frustrating, but they have removed those frustrations, which I think is a plus, because as much as I think that there are some games that are meant to be frustrating in certain ways, I don't think that there's much value added to this game through its frustrations, you know? Insanely good if you like puzzles? Hell yeah. I'll try that out. I've heard good things about it. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, also, the kind of funny thing is the tunic that this main character's wearing, this is not a normal color that he gets. Same thing for like his sword blade. Like his sword is blue here, it's not supposed to be blue. No, no! That was bad. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh no. You fucking bastard. Get away. Okay. See, these big armor guys are not really a big deal. I just gotta get them alone. See, that was a relatively tame room. I don't have anything fire to light these. Okay. Get away from me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Brave song. Okay, all I have to do is come back for the torch lighting. Which hopefully I'll get that wallet soon. Sure would be nice. Oh fuck. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would spawn me oh, it spawned me at the start of the tomb. That's okay. We can go check what this dungeon is. Oh. Wait, this is awesome. Oh god. Get away from me. Get away from me, you freak. Oh my god. Okay. 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 That means that... Okay. Let's see. Whew. Okay. Yeah, fun fact about those mummies. Them and those groaning zombies make you freeze in fear. And oh god, here's another P-hat. So that's how you're supposed to deal with them in rooms like this. But it's really hard when there's several other enemies. And this is normally the first dungeon in the entire game where you're a kid. So it's interesting whenever you have to do it as an adult. Yeah, get the foot down there. Okay. This is gonna suck, I think. Oh, actually, this might not be too bad. Okay. Okay. Try that dude. Oh no. Oh, is he stuck? So, with these mummy dudes, the way you avoid them is you have to slow walk up to them because they, for some reason, don't react to you when you slow walk. And you have to position yourself just right so that you can jump slash them. Iron Boots is really good. Hell yeah. Another quality of life thing is how you can assign the Iron Boots to an item slot. You used to not be able. You can't do that in the normal version of Ocarina of Time. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the start of the dungeon. Oh god. Normally we would like that torch to get out of there, but oh come on. There we go. This would honestly be a nightmare as Kid Link, so kind of a blessing that we get to do it as adults. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank God, okay. Cool. Sometimes the enemy down here is pretty bad, but it's just a flying pot. Okay, recovery heart. Seed pellets. I don't have anything fire. So I'll just grab this. And that is about all we can do right now. But that's okay. Let's see. Well, now there's another location we can check. A couple of locations we can check. Is it nighttime? was. I can never remember. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's getting awfully close. Okay. Spinning size protecting Greg. Okay. Greg is basically the way that you get into the final dungeon. Makes a little bridge. Just a rupee you get and it activates the bridge. Okay. Do I want to do this? I think I can do this. No! I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Only one hit? I think that's pretty good. Okay, now we got the bow. Yeah, the music is really good. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, give me the mysterious item. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we can't do any of that quite yet. We can get the gold Skulltula in Kokiri Forest. Oh yeah, we never went to the grotto near Kakariko Village. Let's see. Trying to figure out how many of these things do we... Okay, we need to get 50 gold Skulltulas, so... Don't think that we need to go back to Kakariko. Right above... No. We don't have the means to do anything in Graveyard. Go back to Death Mountain. Death Mountain Trail and Death Mountain Crater we should definitely do. We're done with Zora River for now. We're done with Zora Domain for now. Dumbledore Fountain. Oh, we can go to Lake Hylia now. Wasteland. Oh yeah, we can do the things in Desert Colossus also. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. Oh god, I really wish I had fucking Deku Nuts right now. Okay. Did that. It's all good. Now I guess we go to Kakariko. We don't really need to do anything else here. Okay. Also, for context, the reason I run backwards sometimes is because it's significantly faster. Which, actually, why am I doing that? I don't know why I'm doing that. Got my fucking horse. I'm just so used to not getting this song very early in the game. There you are. Alright. Nope. No, get back on. Okay. Okay. Might have over. Yeah. 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 I'm just so used to scrounging for scraps. Okay, so we're done in Hyrule Fields. Kakariko Village. I can still do this. Ow. Okay. There we go. Great. Okay. What do we got? We did the open grotto near the potion shop. Let's do the reded grotto right here. Oh god. Ugh. God damn, that thing sucks. Okay, cool. Reeded Grotto is taken care of. Let's go ahead and do the bombable walls on Death Mountain Trail. Oh, Xaria's song. That's good. That'll be useful in child form. Okay. Then we can't do any of the stuff because with the hammer, because we don't have the hammer yet. So yeah. Once you, the big thing is that you need. So in the original game, you have to progress enough in the story, and then you get access to it. In the randomizer, you just need the Song of Time, which is, I believe, the only like function song that I don't have. The only key song that I don't have. Once I have that, I can go to the Temple of Time, unlock the chamber, and then go back and be a kid. And that opens up a whole nother side of things for me to explore. Which honestly, it might be here, because when you go to those grotto stones and you get those hints, Way of the Hero means that there are items needed to progress through the game that are there. If there's a place where there's no useful items, it'll tell you that it's a foolish choice to go there. See, like, this hint's telling me that in the final area that the Shadow Trial is one of the things guarding the final boss. The dream of any High School Musical Gary. That's pretty funny. Okay. Link the Goron. I got that. Okay, I still don't have another bottle. But, you know what I do? I do have some stuff to check. Over here. All right. Give me the thing. Okay, that's good. So, the Ocarina of Time, the main thing that getting it does is it makes it to where whenever I play the Sun Song, which is that thing that I play to change the time of day, it makes it to where the zombies and mummies get frozen for a period of time. So it makes it easier to get by. That's pretty helpful. Spirit Trial's been dispelled. Okay. So we don't gotta do Spirit Trial. Okay. Now we need to go to Lake Hylia, Gerudo Valley, and Gerudo Fortress. Let's start with Gerudo Valley. Hello, Epona. Okay. Okay. Let's see what dungeon entrance we've got. Oh, interesting. Oh, great. God damn it. Come on, there. Oof. Whoa. Oh no. Where's... oh, Dark Link's gotta be above. Oh no. That fucked up sounding voice that sounds similar to Link's is Dark Link. And Dark Link is normally in the water temple, and he's a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's see. Can he climb ladders? I don't think he can. No, yeah, he can't. He can climb ledges. There is a dark link. It's pretty fucking wild. Okay, come on, buddy. But yeah, Dark Link is interesting because you can't fight him just by slashing, because he mirrors your movements and sometimes counters them. So in a randomizer sense, he's extremely frustrating. And let's hope that you can kill him if you need to kill him. We got time travel, evil counterparts. What else? What else they got? There's an entire area that's basically just like a hidden torture base from the kingdom, which is really funny because this is a kid's game, and as a kid, I can definitively say that like I was not aware of the implication that one of the dungeons is straight up like, hey, this is where the kingdom took prisoners to torture them for like information and shit. There's also kind of ninjas, which are the people that torture people. They're this group of people called the Sheikah. There's lots of things about the lore that are kind of like, I don't know, functional in concept, but aren't too, like, they make you raise an eyebrow sometimes about stuff. Like, the place that I went to right now, the person I talked to enter this dungeon, part of the Gerudo people, and the Gerudo people, Nintendo has done kind of a bad job of characterizing them at times, especially because they are some of the only dark-skinned people in the games. But they have since they have pretty much retconned a lot of the shitty stuff out, more or less. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that it's a fun game, and it's like, it makes sense why this on the surface would be marketed as a kid's game, but then you see some of these dungeons and you're like, oh my fucking god. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, I don't need that. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Cool. I'm getting the fuck out. But yeah, this is oh, there he is. This is also one of the child dungeon areas. The only one you haven't seen is the inside of the fucking whale's belly, which is a whole different kind of fucked up. What have we got in here? Well, that can't hit your tail from there, apparently. Okay. There we go. Whoa, no, that's Serenade of Water. Damn. Song of Time's also blue. So I thought for a second that was Song of Time. Oh well. Serenade of Water is also good because that lets us warp to the lake, which is a place that we're planning on going anyway. So. There's also one of the few dungeons that as long as you have bombs, which are an item you can use as a kid or an adult, you can get to the end of the dungeon and see what the boss is. So it's a pretty great dungeon, honestly. I love finding it. Okay, time for one of the worst rooms in the fucking game. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'm out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Hey boys. How's it going? Yeah, definitely don't chalk that up to you by any means. I have not been streaming almost at all for the past few weeks. I've had to work a whole lot more, and it's been difficult to find time during the day. Oh god, that's right, you're here. Fuck. But I'm trying out night streams now because it seems like the best time. Jesus fucking Christ. Whew. Damn it. And I still got hit. Oh, let me update that. How's it going, boys? Yeah, that room back there is fucking terrible. Especially if you get a pea hat in there. One time had a pea hat as well as one of those skeleton enemies that are pretty fast and follow you around. And that was kind of a fucking nightmare. Do I stream anything besides Zelda? Yeah, so before this I was streaming a lot of Elden Ring, Night Rain, and I was doing Peak with friends, which I still would like to do streams of that. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, I just wanted to do something new because Peak requires having friends available, and oh shit, and Night Rain streams are sometimes pretty successful, but sometimes are a little hard on the system, and my recordings don't come out right all the time. I also got kind of frustrated because one of my Peak streams for some reason just didn't record properly, and so it just looks really, really fucking bad in the footage. In the video I was gonna make of my first ascent on Peak, I don't think that I can put together a video that looks decent. Because just so much of the footage is like choppy and fucked up, so I got a little frustrated with that. But yeah. Fine. I thought I'm missing a whole lot because I've been busy with school. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I just haven't been streaming really. But yeah. How's school been going, by the way? I was supposed to work tonight, but I need my car for work and my tire blew out. And all the auto shops were already closed, so I just was like, well, I've been wanting to stream again, so I'm trying out this, trying out streaming the randomizer because it's a challenge I've been wanting to do for a while. And I figure, why not start now, you know? Okay. Well, this is too bad of a setup. It's also been hard because TL, who's usually in a lot of these streams, they're working like 3 jobs now. So it feels like everybody's been busy. Also, there was a period of time where I wanted to stream, but summers here were just getting so hot. It was getting into the 90s, and we literally had to go out and buy AC units because our house does not have central AC of any kind. Well, we have heat, we have central heat, but we don't have any cooling. So we had to go out and get AC units just to cool down part of the house. And the part of the house that I live in, we can't install AC units because there's not windows that are shaped right for it. So it was just so hot that I was like, there's no way that I can stream. So it was a combination of stuff, but you know, doing stuff at night makes a lot more sense. It's not nearly as hot. Some nights can be pretty bad, but it's a lot easier to make happen. And I feel like it's easier to pace myself, whereas working on creative projects, I will forget to go to sleep so often. Oh my god, yes, it's vanilla. Bro, you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm also streaming on YouTube. It's fairly small. I'm kind of just trying to use it as a place to deposit VODs and put videos for cool stuff that happens and whatnot. Still figuring out how I want to like do all the stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I do have a YouTube though. It's under the same name. Stressful. I just suck at it. That's why I've been skipping some days. Yeah. No, I feel that. School can be pretty difficult, especially. I'm not sure what your degree is, but I know there are some classes where it's just like studying for it and doing the assignments is just extremely hard to get the hang of. I hope it hasn't been too bad though. I will say oh god, I hope I have enough bombs to do this. I think I do. Please. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, I feel you. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, voice, I was bad enough in my first year of college that to this day I still sometimes have, like, I wouldn't call them full-on nightmares, but I wake up being like, oh no, I have this class today at this time, oh no, and then I realize, wait, I'm not in college anymore. It got better over time as I got more of the hang of like what I wanted to do, but it was, yeah, I was also pretty bad at college starting out. Yeah, college trauma is fucking real. You weren't meant to stay on the ledge. Oh, no, yeah. You have to go down there and do that. Okay. So that's good. Let's see. Yeah. Also, you want to see something funny? Since I have the membership, I can just run around now and they won't throw me in jail, but normally they do, and you can just have them throw you in jail. That would normally count as a hit, which is pretty funny. But you see why some of these depictions are a little iffy. they got some very Orientalist stuff going on with these, the Gerudo people. Which they improve on, I think, in some ways. But yeah. But yeah, it counts as a hit just because it's like, oh, you are, like, you're getting caught, or whatever. But I won't count that just because it was for fun, just to show you that that's something you can do even once you can run around. Taking a gap year next, you're gonna start working. Oh, okay, cool. Do you have like a job lined up, or are you just are you gonna figure that out as you go? Oh, I'm not gonna grab that yet. I forgot that that's there. I can't remember where. Okay, whatever. That does count as a hit, though. I couldn't remember. I thought that was the way that to get up there. It's been a while since I've actually done this part. Past couple of runs I've done off stream have just been, this area has been quote-unquote foolish, so I haven't needed to go here. Mom is starting a business soon. Lucky, she says she's gonna... Oh, okay. That's cool. Is it, what kind of business is it, if you don't mind me asking? That's gotta be pretty cool, though. I sometimes, I'm not an employee, obviously, but I sometimes go to work and help my mom out at her job sometimes, too. Because they do, like, volunteer stuff there and everything. So normally, normally you have to fight the guards in here to free some prisoners, which are the carpenter dudes that you saw in the tent earlier, but in the randomizer you don't have to do that because it's a bit of a tedious thing. So there's a couple things in the randomizer that they just don't force you to do. Gap year is such a cool concept. It's a shame it's not a thing where oh damn. Yeah, that is a shame. Wait, is it here? Like a food franchise, basically putting burgers at home. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you have the opportunity to take a little bit of a break with it and everything, and I hope that goes well for you. I can't remember. Is there? No, there's not. I pretty much did burger flipping for a little bit. No, I can't get over there, I don't think. Nah. I'll have to come back to that. But I can do the shooting range. This will be good. Yeah, gap years are a pretty cool thing to be able to do. The Megaton Hammer. Oh! Okay. can't remember if I just got on that horse or if I needed to call over Epona. I'm nervous when I actually need to do my job on my own, like corporate type. I think my next plan would be trying to get a call center agent. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, hey, yeah, I did call center stuff for a while. I feel you. It can be pretty daunting. Figuring out what you want to do. Can't remember. Yeah, I gotta remember how to fucking aim on this fucking game. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Damn. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's... God, I'm so used to the rupee game, but I haven't practiced this at all. This is gonna be... Okay, I got the Megaton Hammer. Okay. Yeah, I'm luckily doing, I've got a PS4 controller, so it's a little bit easier than using, like, some people use, like, a straight-up N64 converted controller, but I can't do that shit. Yeah. I think I can do 1500. Wait, no. I wanted to... Yes. Ah, 200 away. I think I can do that. Maybe. I might have to come back to this. That's okay if I do. Damn it. Oh well. It's okay, I don't technically need... I don't need the fucking thing. Can't do the chest on the roof. I got the Megaton Hammer, which is already gonna open up stuff. But I only need one rupee to try and get. Also, there's a fucking Skulltula over here somewhere. Here? Oh yeah. Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna go get one more rupee. Oh, actually, I think I can just go get that fucking pink rupee. Alright. Throw me in jail. There we go. Give me those arrows. Yeah. I love that they just give you the option for that. Okay. 69. My favorite thing is that regardless of whether you choose to get thrown in jail or not, they always throw you in jail with your items. So regardless, you're always able to get out, which is just really funny to me. Let's see. Oh, well, I walked all that way for nothing. Wait, actually, did that rupee respawn? I can't remember if it's a one-time thing or not. I'm gonna double check. If I can farm that, that'd be great. There's some spots where the rupees respawn every time you come in, and it's great. But there's other times whenever they just stop spawning once you gather them once, so... yeah. Only a one-time thing for that one. It's okay. Okay, well, we can get 3 more attempts. There you are. Okay. Need to be careful with my shots. Well. Let's try it again. Ugh. Damn. My God. Damn. Oh my God, I wish I could be better at this. Yeah, it's a pretty satisfying sound. Oh, damn it. Oh my God, you're kidding. I was so close. Ugh. You have to go. See you later. Thanks for showing up. Hopefully, I'll see you at future streams. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. Oh well. Okay. Damn it. I need to look up a strat for that. Okay. Okay, so now the gold Skulltula up here somewhere. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Nah. What does this lead to? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. This doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Alright. Membership card, got that. Okay. I gotta talk to this person. Here? Is there someone up here? Someone I gotta talk to open this gate. Cool. Okay. Now we get the hammer, which opens up a few different places for us. Trying to think. We can also get the bottom of the lake from Zora Fountain, now that we have the iron boots. We don't have a second, no, we don't have a second bottle yet. We can do some stuff in Goron City. Death Mountain. Nothing quite yet. Wait. No, yeah, there is something we can do there. We can go to the Great Ferry. Can't do anything in Graveyard. Kakariko. Still can't do anything because we need the wallet. Can't do anything in Hyrule Field because we still need some kind of fire thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back to Kokiri quite yet. We've completed the Dongo. Okay, yeah. Let's start with... Let's go here, and then Lake Hylia. Just like that. Go. Okay. Now... Cool. Go to the lab first. Okay. Oh. For some reason, I was under the impression that you had to get the song. I guess not. Okay. Which that means actually we can go back and get the chest on it. Ah, damn it. Okay. That's nothing. Okay, so what is Water Temple entrance to? It's vanilla. Interesting. Okay. We have most of the things required to do this. All except for the... I think you might need the strength upgrade, because I think you need that to move any of the blocks. Oh god. Well, we don't have any keys, so let's start off with the basic stuff. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, we can't do anything there. Nope.
Alright, so here's it.
Okay. I need to remember how to do this, but I know that there's a way to skip down to that bombable wall. Okay. I need to remember the setup for this. Let me see if I can get there from... Oh, I can't remember... Okay. Yeah, it's like I line up. Line up that. Nope. Yeah, that didn't work. Damn. Oh well. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Damn it. Fucking die. Those 2 hits, I believe. You know, it's very likely that I missed a hit also, so I'm just gonna say 20. More hits, the easier the PB. I remember, can you... No, you can't. I couldn't remember if you could bust bombable walls with, Oh yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Oh god. Oh, don't do it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Water temple. Bottom floor, first chest. Porch room. Okay. What do we got here? Whole lot of nothing. Okay, get away from me. Yeah, I need that strength upgrade. Okay, gotta reset. can't remember if there's things I can do down here or not. Okay. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, yeah, you stay down there. Oh god, there's another one of you. What? Why can't I lock on? Why can't... Why couldn't I lock on? What the fuck? That's so weird. It's the second time now where my game has done something just like inexplicably just weird. Interesting. Hover boots. Okay. Column room. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Navigate. Okay. I think that we've done just about everything that we can do here. For the most part. The only thing I can imagine I wonder, oh, that works. I couldn't remember if that was possible. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything that we can do here. Let's see. We've got hover boots now, so Shadow Temple is very viable now. We can't do Spirit Temple yet. Still don't have Song of Time. Don't want to go back to Kokiri until we get those fucking Deku Nuts. Yeah, okay. So from here, the next best place to check. What do we got? We've got Minuet, Spirit, and yeah, okay. Serenade of Water. let's use Minuet. Go back there. Make our way to the Death Mountain Trail. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Well, should have seen that coming. I thought it was farther away based on what happened the last couple times I went through there. What is up here? Is it... Oh no, that's Deku. Up there's Deku. That's right. Ow. That was a needless hit. Ah, damn it. Okay. Wait, did I already checked the back. Yeah, okay. I already got the gold Skulltula on the back of that one house. That's right, I have the hammer now. Okay, what do you got for me? Whole lot of fucking nothing. Can't do Medigoron. Can't do the shop. That's it for Goron City then. Let's see. Death Mountain Crater. Yeah, let's do it. That's right, I had another hit. I need to save that. I get Forest Temple Keyring? Okay. 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 That's good. What was Forest again? Because, okay, Gerudo Training Grounds led to Dodongo. Was it Spirit? No, Spirit led to Shadow. Dodongo led to Spirit. And Forest led to Deku Tree. Oh wait, was it Zora Fountain? Okay. Okay. Okay, there's two. I'm probably gonna get hit with this one because. Oh damn it. Wait, what? 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 There's supposed to be a gold skull tool in there. What happened? Did they remove it? What? What is up with this seat? There's been some weird shit going on. I don't know what the deal is, but I guess I'm gonna mark that off because oh, that's right, it has to be night. It's not night. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know why my brain just didn't process that. Okay. Well. Okay. Kill this thing. Okay, great. I can't remember exactly how many times I got hit there, but I'm gonna be safe and safe-fied. Okay. Okay. gotta go. Bottom of the lake. Great Barrier. And Zora Fountain. Chests on the roof. Horseback archery. Gruta Fortress. We can still do the Side of the Pillar by Ganon's Castle. Then we can do the Palm Tree and Desert Colossus. I don't remember the exact setup for all these dungeons, so I'm just gonna double check just to remember. Yeah, this is Spirit. Can't do anything there. Okay. For a second I forgot that I had done the grotto near Kakariko, so I wasn't sure if I had actually done it. Then I did. I remember. Been waiting a few minutes and still loading. Oh no. Interesting. Why is it having issues? I don't think it is. I haven't dropped any frames. Can you hear me right now, voice, or is it just completely not functioning right now? Oh, that's right. This is our chance to see what's at the bottom. Okay. Just a gold skulltula, which, come to think of it, we should probably grab it. Since we need to get 50 for, I can't remember, was it Song of Time? God, it is gonna suck if that is what Song of Time is. I just can't remember right now. Oh God, he had. God damn it. Come on. Oof. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Cool. I think I'll do Forest Temple and call it a night from there, because it is almost 5 a.m. here. Oh God, it is Spirit Temple. God damn it. Get the fuck away from these things. Oh God, that's something that I actually need. Oh God. Ooh. Sandcastle keys. Okay. I can't remember where it said Greg was, but yep. Yeah, fuck away from me, dude. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let's see. How many hits was that? I don't know. Like 6, I think. God, I don't have any fucking Deku nuts. This sucks. Problem is your phone? Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Can't chat on YouTube for some reason. Huh. What is the deal with that? Okay. Well, my chat shows up on my thing. Why can't... Oh, is it... Moderation activity... What is the fucking thing? I don't know. Damn. Sorry, I'm not entirely sure why it's not letting you, why it's not letting you chat on YouTube. That's weird. I need to look into that, because it says chat disabled on my OBS also. Probably because it's technically not YouTube. Yeah, but it says that chat's disabled for this live stream on my OBS setup, so I don't know what the deal is there. Okay, this is what I need to do. I need to use the fucking bow. Okay. I'd usually get that guy to fall into the fucking water, but I don't know how I would do that in this instance. Using an app, it's pure tube, it has less ads there. Oh! Yeah, that might explain it. Okay. Boom. Oh god. Okay. Time to... Oh, wait, I can't... There's not really anything I can do, though, right? Because I've got a... That's a problem. Yeah, because I don't have the strength upgrade, so I can't do that. I guess we're doing Shadow Temple though. Okay. Should I think that I might actually call it here, because if I can't do all of Forest Temple, then it's going to require going to a couple different areas that are pretty far apart. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'll try to continue this tomorrow. Not entirely sure how this night streaming schedule thing is going to go, but I'm going to try to keep it up. Hopefully, I don't have to work too long this weekend. I would prefer to be able to just stream as much as I can this month since it's September, but not entirely sure how it's going to go. But either way, thanks for showing up, and I appreciate everybody being here. Voice and Teto, I believe, was the other person. But yeah, appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.